student in every classroom does say the Pledge of Allegiance at some time during their day. And our flags in our classrooms for our new building were donated by our local Beatrice and Foundation. So we thank them for that opportunity. On behalf of the Beatrice Board of Education, my name is Jason Alexander. I'm the superintendent. I welcome you here and thank you tonight to everyone for being here with us on this magnificent day. For students, staff, and families in Beatrice. We had planned to do this outside at the front of the building, but Mother Nature threw us a little bit of a curveball, and we made a decision to bring it inside to make sure that we're all in here and safe, not having to weather the elements. Folks, it's amazing how fast 2 years can go by. 2 years ago, we broke ground, and here we are this morning, or this afternoon, this evening, sitting in a beautiful building. We appreciate all of you coming out and being here to share this special day with us. This day would not have come to fruition if not for the hard work, endless hours, and true dedication and bravery of our school board, past and present, the planning team, the administrators, and partners. So I ask at this time, school board, past and present, would you please stand and be recognized for your efforts to bring us this building. Thank you. It's not always easy to be a school board member, but they've braved all the things that they've had to. They've listened to me talk for hours on end, and I appreciate them as board members and colleagues in doing what's best for kids at all times. I would like to thank our partners who have made this project a reality. I'm gonna name them. If you just stand and wave real quick, that would be wonderful. To start with, the Beatrice Education Foundation. Doris, Jamie, and the board members, if you're here, please stand, just wave. ESU 5 Administrator Dr. Brenda Biff and her board members, without their willingness to join us, we would have never been able to do this, so thank you for you just stand. We have an architectural firm, BCDM. I believe we have representatives from there that without their ability to bring our vision to life, it would have never happened. So BCDM, would you please stand? Gilmore Bell Bond Attorneys, Michael Rogers and Pauline Duncan. I don't think they're here tonight, but we want to say thank you to them for their work in helping us understand how to make this a possibility. T.A. Davidson Finance Managers, Paul Granger and Cody Wickham. They're not here this evening, they couldn't make it ahead of their commitments, so we appreciate them as well. Without Pinnacle Bank, our local bank, this would have never happened either. So Ryan Tronick, bank president, if you're here, would you please stand? He is here. Thank you, Ryan. The city of Beatrice has been phenomenal to work with from the beginning. We had a lot of decisions to make on this that we had to make in quick times, and the city of Beatrice is bear with us, and we appreciate your support. So Mayor Bob Morgan and Administrator Tobias Templemeyer, if you guys are listening, thank you. To the Houseman construction team that's been here working nonstop since day one. Folks, Houseman Construction has a unique and very, very professional group of builders working for them, project managers, site supervisors. I'm going to say all their names, but I would ask that if they're here, if they would please stand. You guys have rocked it on this project. Kept us ahead of schedule. It's been great to work with. You put up with us, giving you a hard time. We've enjoyed every moment of you being part of it. So Ethan, Scott, Joey, Joe H, and Trevor, thank you so very much. Finally, to the planning team, Dr. Nielsen, I'm going to ask you guys to all stand at once. Dr. Nielsen, thank you for keeping the district moving forward while we move this project forward. We stand. Beth, Porter Hooks, your special education project, our special education coordinator, thanks for your help and clarity to bring what we needed for our special education students to this building. When you have a chance to see it, folks, you know what I mean. Missy Timmerman, elementary principal, your ability to visualize details, understand what it means to be included for kids, and bring creativity have been impressive and irreplaceable. I love you. Thank you very much for all you know. And then Danielle Fairbanks, she's over here running the camera. The millions of communications, meetings, phone calls, emails, you've organized, tracking documents, the note-taking, the brainstorming, the timelines, have been priceless and kept me where I needed to be and helped us all stay on track. So would all four of you please stand up? Thank you. Thank you for helping me recognize those people. It truly has been a team effort. No one person could have ever done this by themselves. We're very fortunate that we've had a great team. That team also includes our community, who've been supporters from the beginning, so we appreciate that as well. School specialty is here tonight, who is responsible for all the furniture in the building, so Benny, if you'll just wave for us, we appreciate Benny. We'll cut the ribbon outside the building before we turn it open to everybody, or while we turn it open to everybody. Today we celebrate a new beginning. We celebrate a new beginning here in Beatrice. A new era of education for our kids. Along with the latest technology, this building has resources that were sorely lacking or altogether absent in our older buildings, including an innovation center, an art room, a music room, a gymnasium, and most importantly, a kitchen and a cafeteria to serve fresh, hearty, healthy meals to our students every day that many of them so desperately need. That's been the driving force behind a lot of this, folks, is making sure our kids have what they need. All of those things, whether it be an innovation center to be creative in, an art room to express themselves in, a music room to sing in, or a gymnasium to play in, all of those things can further the growth of our students academically, socially, and emotionally, and it should be our top priority to make sure that happens. The feedback that we've had on the new building has been overwhelming. 2 weeks ago, we opened up the building for staff to come prepare their classrooms, and the expressions on their face were priceless, classic. On Monday and Tuesday of this week, we opened up the building for sneak peek nights for different grade levels. And again, rave reviews and smiles on the kids' faces were unbelievable. The expression of the students and parents were just beautiful to see, and so much excitement. The school board should be proud, knowing that their vision of keeping kids first has happened. And I'm so proud of what we've accomplished. This will be a tremendous addition to our great community, to our town, to Beatrice. Now, we must use this excitement about the new building to engage parents and caretakers to get more involved in their children's education. My sincere hope is that this investment in our students, our staff, and our community will raise the level of importance of education in our community. So I close with just a simple thank you to all of you for being part of that challenge, raising the level of the importance of education in Beatrice. Thank you for being here tonight. Next up, Doris Martin.
I really don't know why I'm coming out good news, but I don't know. Anyway, I want to say a huge thank you to people who have stepped up, made a donation, made this building all it could possibly be. I love Beatrice. I've loved her for a long time. I was lucky enough to move into a brand new high school when I was a journalism teacher, and I know what it can do for education, but you just can't imagine the number of people I walked up to and said, hi, I'm here, got a checkbook, and they have been more than willing to help in both large and small ways. And that's the great news. Now, the little bit of bad news is there's still room on the donor wall for more circles. So if anyone goes through the building, and it's happened, people have gone through and said, well, I want to help, I want to make a donation, that would be great. But I want to thank all people that have already made a donation and been so gracious to work with. I would like to take a minute to Jamie Bader, who's the Executive Director of the Educational Foundation. She's stand up, and she will also be happy to. Let's give her, she's done a great job. I think a lot of soccer people, and she has to do all that financial razzle-dazzle. But once again, thank you to people who have said yes to public education. It's near and dear to my heart, and I'm very excited about the opportunity this provides for our youngest learners and for the community in general. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Doris. Again, this is exciting. It's nice to see everybody here this evening for this occasion that we're embarking on. So, good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education, we are delighted to share this special day as we cut the ribbon on the new Beatrice Elementary School. Again, my name is Eric Trusty, President of the Board of Education here at Beatrice. Well, today we are celebrating the successful opening of the new school. We are also celebrating the learning that comes to life within it. As school starts tomorrow, our students will enter a vibrant, cheerful, and warm environment that encourages life and learning every day. To my fellow board members, I say thank you for having the fortitude to do what's right for students, even when it's not always the most popular decision. Thank you for keeping kids first. I would like to express our gratitude to the many community champions of Beatrice Public Schools. There are entirely too many to list, but we would not be here today without the tremendous support of our parents and community members, including the citizens, board members, and local officials that truly supported the incredible and important endeavor. I would like to thank the Beatrice Elementary School faculty and staff, including custodial staff, maintenance, teachers, and even their families, who I do know, as Jason mentioned, over the past 2 weeks, teachers have been coming into the building. It's not just the teachers that have been helping move in. A lot of their family members have done that as well. So it truly is a family affair. They have been, and will be integral in the move and startup of the new school. As a team, they will bring our new learning environment to life through creativity, collaboration, and innovative learning. I challenge our teachers to believe that at Beatrice Elementary School, we believe that everything we do is for the students and their learning. We are a place where friendships are formed, learning is lasting, and school is an extension of family. For these things, the community and I would like to say thank you for making the extraordinary and ordinary happen in our beautiful new school building for now and long in the future. The school makes a difference for our students learning every day, and I think on top of that, just for the community in general. It helps bring in new families into our community where they can see the nice new building and everything that comes inside it, from our faculty to our students to the community's support. I would like to especially thank Mr. Alexander, Superintendent of the schools, for his vision, leadership, and passion in getting what seemed like an impossibility accomplished for the good of students in Beatrice now and long in the future. I would also like to recognize and thank Assistant Superintendent Dr. Jackie Nelson, Administrative Assistant Daniel Fairbanks, Elementary Principal Missy Timberman, Special Education Director Beth Wickstra for their unwavering support throughout the project. And again, thank you for everybody in the community as it attends tonight. We could not make this happen without your support. All right, now I would like to introduce Matthew from CPM.
Thank you, Eric. Good evening, everyone. My name is Matthew Eric. I am privileged to represent BCB Architects and Investment Design Team on this project. I'd like to share with everyone a little story about this process. About 3 years ago, we sat with Jason, a few of the board members, and chatted about us, what they represented, what they wanted. It was a very striking meeting. We didn't talk about buildings, we didn't talk about bricks and mortar or electricity. We talked about community, helping others, children, education, the future, the vision that they had in this community. And it was something that we knew as a team was incredibly special. Thank you so much for that vision. Thank you, Board of Education, for having the courage to follow through, to commit to this. Thank you for the exciting administration. You guys were awesome to work with, fun. Thank you to the staff that were so joyful with what they were doing and who they were serving. Thank you so much to the design team for making this all happen also. The rest of the community has been so supportive.
Thank Jason and Danielle, ECDM, and Morrissey for working together as such a good team to provide a successful job. We at Housing are really proud of this building, and we're excited for the kids and public to move in and use the building for what it's intended for. So thank you guys, and wish you all the best in this community.
I can remember part of it. I can remember when I had a rotary car. I thought that was great. I can remember when we wanted to push the bus and get die. And then all of a sudden I found myself with an iPhone. And then I found myself with an antiquated cell phone, or cell phone. And now, I'm to the class. This is an iPhone 11. But iPhone 15 is out there. So this is a beautiful building. When you look what's behind the wall, you have technology that is going to really drive our students from kindergarten through fifth grade. I get it, sixth grade. But they, at the end of the day, bringing families together. And at the end of the day, true winners are kids, kindergarten through fifth grade. They'll be able to leverage the technology they have in this building to make a livelihood when you get out into the world. So this is absolutely awesome. Thank you very much, and I thank you for having me say a few words. Thank you, Mayor. Senator Dorn was planning on being here to help us break into the new building. As you know, special sessions taking place so he can be here. We do appreciate his warm regards. So I will turn it over to elementary. See Timber.
Wow, we did it.
Those words that came out of my mouth so many times as we walked up the door this past month. From the first planning meeting to seeing a line drawing of the building, to the meeting where they had fish and deer, the graphics on our walls. My face made me look like that, and I thought this is not going to happen. To the groundbreaking of the current fifth and kindergartners needing to dig the dirt. This is the reality. We're finally here. As the process has happened before our eyes, we kept saying that we are building a tool. Our new building is a tool to take our teaching and learning to the next level. Our tool will keep our kids safe, let them eat hot lunches, and give them an environment to be proud of. As we have opened the doors to our families, we have heard nothing but positives, thank yous, and this is amazing. We know that these next steps will not always be smooth, but we also know that every decision that Mr. Ford and I make will have the students' best interests at the forefront. Personally, I want to thank all of the people that have poured their hearts into this building. The process from ideas to plans to reality blows my mind away. As we started this journey, we were working with people. As we end, we have come together as a team and kind of like family. I learned that construction and anything with measurements and maps is not funny. I learned that I don't know any kind of measurements, but they'd have to say, well, this is from here to there. And maybe I confused the whole team because I was moving the map upside down and had cuts in way different places. But we all worked together and we did. Thanks for sticking with me and helping me along the way. I want to say thank you to everyone for the people who said yes to this project, to the people that listened to our vision of the building, to the many people that constructed and equipped the building, and still work to fix things that may not be working just right. To those that helped out pick out furniture and to make our space inviting and encouraging, to the people that truly believed in the process. There are not enough words to thank our custodial and maintenance crew for everything they have done for us. Also to the numerous staff members, community members, businesses, and organizations for volunteering to help us. This is a building for our students, families, and community to be very, very proud of. This is a building that will be a tool to help our teachers go to the next level so their students can grow even more. But tomorrow really starts the hard work. Tomorrow is when we use this tool to help every student learn and grow in an environment that is safe, efficient, and equitable to all. Mr. Ford has joined us in our journey and has learned a lot in a little bit of time, so we are working together to help all students of Beatrice grow. Board of Education, Southeast Nebraska Education Agency, and Mr. Alexander, thank you for making this dream come. We are going to, it sounds like it's thundering, but we are going to try to go take ribbon cutting pictures outside. So if you want to look at the pictures being taken, you can. Board of Education, ESU Board, all of you guys need to go outside with us. The rest of you, there are guided tours along with numbers throughout the school. The map will tell you some of the special things about our school. So please enjoy, go upstairs, go downstairs, look all around. Thank you very, very much for coming. Ambassador